It's lunchtime. Our school has a splendid cafeteria, and most students eat there. There are some old-fashioned students who bring their own lunches. Two of them happen to be me and the student council president in front of me.
エミヤ、その唐揚げを一つくれないか。俺の弁当には圧倒的に肉分が不足している。
いいけど、なんだってお前の弁当ってそう質素なんだ、一世。いくら寺だからって酒も肉も取らないなんて教えがあるわけでもないだろ
う。何を時代錯誤なことを。これは単に親父殿の趣味だ。小坊主に食わす贅沢はない。悔しいのなら己で何とかせよなどという。いっそ今からでも天祖になるか。俺も考えどころだ。
ああ、あのじいさんなら確かに。
His father is the priest of Shirou temple, and the old guy who's old friends with the old man at Fujini place. You can't expect a normal personality when he's friends with a guy like that. I really like how most people we've met so far are just connected one way or another. That makes the whole Holy Grail War a lot more interesting when it's about to start.
それは。じゃあ、いつか恩返しを期待して一つ。
I mean, when you have to battle strangers, that's totally different than having to battle people you actually know. And in my lunchbox.
いや、ありがたく。これも托発の修行なり。
Really? You say bows deeply. I just have the feeling that you just want some of his meat. So, yeah. How can I put this? I never know what to say when things like this remind me that he's the son of a priest.
ああ、そういえばエミヤ、朝方2丁目の方で騒ぎがあったのを知っているか。ちょうどエミヤと別れるあたりの交差点だが。
Oh, I'm glad you brought this up. I'm so curious as to what it is.
交差点?
The intersection this morning. It must mean that glamour without the police cars.
なんでもな、殺人があったそうだ。詳細は知らないが、一家4人中助かったのは子供だけらしい。両親と姉は刺殺されたというが、その凶器が包丁やナイフではなく、長物だというのが普通じゃない。
All says their parents were stabbed, but it was a long one, not a knife. It must be the Magus who commands Lancer. I think. I don't know. But that's the first thing that came to mind. A long weapon? Or a sword? It must mean something like a sword. It was a murder, so that must mean the sister and the parents were killed. I picture it. Someone barging in during the night. Unjust violence. A one-sided pillage like an accident. Flashed parents. The sister killed without even knowing what's going on. To the side, the child covered in their blood.
一世、それ犯人は捕まったのか?
I forgot that you want to be a hero.
捕まってはいないようだな。信徒の方では欠陥工事による事故。こちらでは辻切りめいた殺人事件だ。学校の門限が早まるのも当然。どうしたエミヤ？喉に飯でも詰まったか？
別に。何もないけど、なんだよ、いきなり。
いや、エミヤが厳しい顔をしていたのでな。少し驚いた。すまん。食事時の話ではなかったな。
They say trying to soften the air apologetically. I was fine with the topic, but was I really making such a nasty face? And then there's a quiet knock on the door.
失礼。竜道はいるか？
ああ、はい。何ですか、先生。
Is it just me, or That teacher looks shady as hell for some reason. He has a prominent scowl on his face. Suspicious. Issei addresses Kuzuki, who just entered. It must be a simple task about the student council, as Issei seems pretty relaxed. That's not something you see every day. Despite his appearance, Issei is very shy. The guy who draws a line against his classmates and even his teachers is letting his guard down with Kuzuki.
真面目なとこで気が合うのかも。
Maybe. I'm really sorry if I'm going to mispronounce his name. Kuzuki Michio, the teacher in charge of Class 2A, is serious and stubborn. Probably that aspect helps him get along with Issei, who prizes order and discipline. The two continue to talk. All the while, I can't get the story of the murder out of my head. Classes end and it's time to go home. I cannot go anywhere as I have work today. I should leave school and go straight to the neighboring town, but I'm worried about the conversation I had this morning, so I've made my way to the archery club before I knew it.
もう、何やってんだ俺。
According to Mitsusuri, Tosake-rin comes here often. Well, I really don't care about that, but I know that Shinji getting angry at her is going to be a problem.
シンジのやつ、カッとなると止まらないからな。
It's bad if Shinji gets violent just because he turned him down. I don't know why it's bad, it's just bad. It makes me feel bad just thinking about it, so I have to stop it from happening.
なんだ、遠坂いないじゃないか。
Tosaka is around. Mitsusuri's words were needless.
へえ、誰がいないって？
It's been around.
だから、誰がいないって？
Issei, what are you doing here? And there's Issei, who I just left behind.
お前か、一世。あんまり驚かすなよな。
いや、エミヤが挙動不審げに道場を眺めていたからつい。で、誰がいないって？
誰って遠坂だよ。なんでも昨日、シンジと一悶着あったらしいんだ。それで、一応様子を見に来ただけだ。
ほうほう、挙動不審だな。聞かれてもいないのに理由まで話すなど。俺は誰がいないかと聞いただけなのだが。
Issei's pretty perceptive.
なんだよ、別にいいだろ。俺が何しようが俺の勝手だ。
And that's quite a defensive answer.
それはしかり。だが無駄だぞエミヤ。遠坂はここにはいない。なぜなら、あいつは今日ずる休みだ。
何？
Skip school. So she was absent today?
そうか、欠席か。待て、伊勢。なんで遠坂がずる休みなんだよ。あいつがそんなのするわけないだろ
う。するとも。あいつが風邪などひくものか。俺が見たところあいつは悪いやつだ。外見に騙されるとパクッと食われるぞエミヤ。
Evil? We've seen Rin. You've seen through her eyes she's not evil. Somehow Issei's words annoy me. It's true that I don't know her, but I can't imagine that she's a bad person.
言い過ぎだぞ、一世。遠坂はそんなやつじゃないだろう。
なんだ、エミヤも遠坂狙いなのか。ああ、それはすまない。今のは流してくれ。
I got this impression. Yeah, I got the impression right at their first conversation with Issei. I suspected that maybe Issei has something for Emiya. Shirou. That's just the impression I got somehow. I don't know. I mean, he acts a bit like a tune towards him, so after Tosaka, who said anything like that?
勝手に決めつけるな。俺はただシンジが揉め事を起こしたら大変だから。
シンジが遠坂に殴りかかろうとしたら止めるためか。またそんな役回りをするな。別に俺は気にしないが、割と趣味が悪いのだな、エミヤは。
してないから損じゃない。けど伊勢、お前今変なこと言わなかった？
ん？遠坂狙いは趣味が悪いってことかい？
About her being evil.
そう。遠坂は人気あるじゃないか。俺もあいつの悪い噂は聞かないぞ。
ああ、聞かないね。それがまた気に食わない。
Issei looks away, snorting.
気に食わないってどの辺がだよ。
だから全部だよ。あれは女狐だ、女性だ、妖怪だ。とにかく生理的に気に食わない。悪いことは言わないから、エミヤも気に入らないようにしろ。
Well, that's a bit unwarranted.
いいっせ。人の陰口は良くないってお前の口癖じゃなかったか？
たわけ、これが陰口に入るか。俺は聞こえるように喋っている。
Ah, no wonder I feel someone's eyes from the archery dojo. Thank God. I'm so glad Tosaka's absent today.
頼む伊勢。悪いが早速陰口にしてくれ。
うん。エミヤがそういうのなら了解した。が、とりわけ中傷をしていたわけではないぞ。単に竜道一世が遠坂凛を警戒していると言っただけだ。あくまで個人の趣味嗜好の範囲だろ
う。その割には妖怪だとか女狐だとか言ってたけど。
And I think the term schoolgirl is discrimination.
何？褒め言葉だ。女狐にも妖怪にもいいものはいる。あくまで遠坂を表現する値として採用しただけである。かつ。
Issei laughs.
それではな。俺は生徒会室に戻るが、エミヤはバイトだろう。こんなところで道草を食っている暇はなかろう。
He must feel refreshed now that he said everything he wanted, as he leaves calmly. I've known him for 2 years now, but I still don't understand his personality. "20 minutes after taking the bus from my school, I arrive at the neighboring town of Shinto across the bridge."
なんだ、まだ5時前か。少し時間があるな。
Miyama City is a residential district, so it's hard to find part-time jobs there, but the developing Shinto has many available. The school rules allow for part-time jobs, so I work a few easy ones. Within them, I prefer hard physical labor that ends as quickly as possible. It's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as it builds my body while I get paid for it. Today's job is a simple loading job from 5 to 8 o'clock. Even though it's only 3 hours, there's 6 hours worth of work to do. Make you run around without a minute's rest. So I should rest when I can, even if it's just for 10 minutes. It's a waste of energy walking around to do my job, so I guess I'll rest in the park. This park among the buildings is like a big field. A park should be filled with people like families and lovers on weekends, but it's empty here now. No, this place is always desolate.
相変わらずだな、ここは。
Let me know why. I'm a bit sad. The utterly neglected ground looks awful compared to the neatly organized surroundings. The desolate area makes the wind feel cold. This is the remains of a conflagration 10 years ago. And this is the place where it was saved from burning to death.
なんで芝生とか植えないんだろう。いつまでもこのままってのはもったいない。
It's a large area, so if they retell it, park would get bigger. Thinking absent-mindedly, I sat down on a bench. I stare at the burnt land to pass the time. I don't remember what happened here back then. I probably don't remember because I was a kid. And it wouldn't have been an easy scene to memorize. All I can remember is that it was hot and I couldn't breathe. And that people died trying to save others.
どうしてそうなのかな。
For example, an adult that tried to save a child from a burning house, he saved the child but died in its place. For example, there were people who had their throats burned, but they gave what little water they had to one guy and others died. For example, there was someone who ran alone to get away from the fire as fast as possible, and everyone that he passed on the way died. And for example, people who died because they gave away something that was saving them, only to save others they didn't even know. I guess that's the reason he wants to be a hero. I didn't like things like that. It makes me mad that those who tried hard were sacrificed. Am I greedy to want an ending where everybody is safe and happy? All I wanted to see was people relax peacefully, so why couldn't I manage just a simple thing?
それは難しい。シロの言っていることは誰も彼も救うということだからね。
Yusuke answered to the question I asked as a child. Of course, as a child I denied it. Because Yusuke saved me, I knew he was a sorcerer who could do anything. I knew he was a superhero who couldn't ignore people in need, who saved them for no benefit. So I believed Kirisugu could have saved everyone back then. When I told him that, he made a troubled expression and said something that I remember to this day.
シロ、誰かを救うということは誰かを助けないということなんだ。いいかい？正義の味方に助けられるのはね、正義の味方が助けたものだけなんだよ。当たり前のことだけど、これが正義の味方の定義なんだ。
Yes, that's true. You can save everyone. I understand that. It's obvious now that he said it. Let's say there's a robber and some hostages. The robber intends to kill the hostages. With normal methods, most of the hostages will be killed. Even if you use a miraculous method to save all the hostages, there will be still one person who isn't saved. That, of course, is the robber whose hostages were rescued. People a superhero saves are the one he decides to save. That's why even God cannot save everyone.
それが天才ならなおさらだ。誰であろうと全てを助けるなんてできなかった。
The fire 10 years ago was like that. It's not something I, who was miraculously saved from it, can talk about now.
けど嫌だ。
I don't want such a thing. I don't want help in that has a limited capacity. You have to help no matter how impossible it is. I can't stand to have strangers dying around me like back then. So, if I had been there 10 years ago, even if it was impossible, I would have gone into the fire and...
そのまま無駄死にしてたろうな。間違いなく。
Yeah, probably. That's for certain. Jeez, I'm hopeless.
しまった。ぼんやりしてたら5時になっちまった。
The 5 o'clock bell rings. I stand up and quickly make my way to my work. When my job's done, the sun has already set. It's a bit before 8. I finished 10 minutes early because I worked too hard. It seems I worked frantically since I went to the place before work. Here in front of the station, the night's just getting started. There are lots of people and a constant flow of cars on the road. The buildings are still lit up. Just looking at them makes me feel like I'm watching a grand festival of illumination.
藤姉にお土産はいいか。
I walk while looking up at the lighted building. It's the biggest building in Shinto, so I can't see the top clearly. I just gaze up at the building, just enjoying the nice scenery. And we know what happens here. Since Rin, or more specifically Archer, will be fighting Lancer on top of the building. When I think I see something out of place,
なんだ今の。
I stop and stare at the rooftop. I focus my eyes looking at the thing as small as a grain of rice. What the? It looks like someone I know. Why is she there? What would she be doing there? With the long hair fluttering and doing nothing. She looks down at the town. It doesn't seem like she notices me down here. Oh, she did. No, there's no way she could see me. She did. She's so high up that with better eyesight than most, can barely see her by improving my vision with magical energy. I can recognize her, she's standing there alone, but there's no way she would notice me down here among all these people. She's just looking down at the town. Maybe she's looking for something, as I can feel a sharp stare even down here. I forget about time and keep looking up at the girl standing in the sky. She's on the top of a tall tower. She's like a witch looking down at the earth, with the moon behind her. And then she must be done with whatever she was doing. As she disappears, her figure has disappeared and the scene returns to the beautiful view of the night.
今の遠坂だったのかな。
I have no proof, but I think I'm right. There aren't many girls with looks that stand out like that much. And more than that, I'm not stupid enough to mistake a girl I secretly admire.
そうか。にしても。
Well, Osaka sure has strange hobbies. Unlike Shinto, there's no one in Miyama City. After 8 o'clock, there are no people around, and the town is terribly quiet. At the junction is the house I saw this morning. There's no sign of people, and the door has a "Do Not Enter" sign. After only one day, the house is as quiet as the abandoned building. Parents and older sister killed by the burglar. Kind of life remains for the child left behind. Bite my lip, feeling powerless. Even after trying to become like Kiritsugu, can't do anything about something that happened so close by. Even though I want to help someone, in the end, I don't even know what I can do. I climb the hill and reach the Imiya house. The lights are still on, so Sakura or Fujini must still be in there.
ただいま。あれ、藤姉だけか。
おかえり、シロ
Fujini turns around, munching on a rice cracker. The TV show was a loud variety show.
もうまたこんな時間に帰ってきて。冬は日が暮れるのが早いんだから、もっと早くに帰ってきなさいって言ったでしょ。
だから早く帰ってきてるだろ。8時までのバイトを選んでるんだから、これ以上無茶言わないでくれ。で、さくらはどうしたんだよ。なんか晩飯の支度だけはできてるみたいだけど。
さくらちゃんなら早めに帰ったわよ。今日は用事があるからって晩ご飯だけ作ってくれたの。
That's very suspicious. Fujini says so happily. As far as she's concerned, everyone who cooks for her is a good person.
そっか。確かにしばらくはその方がいいかもしれないな。最近は物騒だし、 いっそ新学期まで晩飯は俺が作ろうか。
反対。シロ帰ってくるの遅いじゃない。それからご飯作ってたら食べるの10時過ぎになっちゃうよ。
You just want Sakura to cook for you?
あのね、そこに自分家で食べるという選択肢はないのか、あんたは。
だからここが私の家だよ。
Fujini seems puzzled. Honestly, I'm not sure if that makes me happy or sad.
たく、わかったよ。藤姉に飯を作れなんて無理難題を言ってもしょうがねえ。それはいいけど、足元のそれなんだよ。また余計なものを持ってきたんじゃないだろうな。
Fujini has a terrible habit of leaving junk at my place. Nice balls from restaurants, heavy teapots we got in the shopping district, a strange guitar that plays by itself. What? I think she thinks of this place as a kind of warehouse.
ちょっと見せてみろ。ゴミだったら捨てるから。
これ？うちで余ったポスターだけど。
Fujini had made a poster. It's probably some infamous idol or something.
どれどれ？
Here we have a military style guy with his thumbs up on sheep looking blue sky background. In letters like blood it reads Love's lonely Rachel hand? What? Please join the self-defense force. Hold on. This is an army recruiting poster?
それいらないからあげるね。
But why?
俺だっていらねえよこんなの。
I rolled up the poster and hit Fujini with it.
へへん。外れ。
What? Fujini deflects my attack with a poster she had hidden and counterattacks mercilessly. Bam. The poster lightly knocks my... Ow? Stars? I saw stars.
シローの腕で私に当てようなんて甘いわよ。悔しかったらもうちょっと腕を磨きなさいね。
そんな問題じゃないだろう今の。なぜに紙のポスターがかような破壊音を。
Could this be the skill of a master?
ごめん。こっちのポスター初回特典版なんで豪華鉄板仕様だった。
What? Steel blade? How that hurts?
シロー、頭大丈夫？
藤ねえ、いつか絶対に人を殺すぞその性格。
その時はシローがお嫁にもらってくれるから安心かな。
Is that a hint?
全速でお断りです。そんな天然殺人鬼を相方にもらう気はないやい。
私そんな物騒なのじゃないと思う。
やっぱり得てしてそういう連中は自覚がないっていうのは本当だったのか。
How true, how true. I have to watch out or I'll be killed.
言ってなさい。そんなことよりシロ、私お腹減った。今まで待ってたんだから早くご飯の用意しよ
う。Fujini stands up. How strange. Fujini is helping out even if it's only setting up the dishes. She must be really hungry.
はいはい。じゃあ藤姉は皿と茶碗な。ご飯ぐらい告げるだろ。
告げるよ。ねえシロ、私丼でいいかな。
いいんじゃないか。今日はさくらもいないし、どうせ飯は余るし。
よしよし。それじゃ、シロもお揃いね。
Fujini pours rice into 2 bowls. Oh well. I was going to have seconds anyway. And besides, if I argue with Fujini, she'll take my dinner away. And to add, chaotic dinners like this have been common scenes for many years now. The day ends. Finishing a rowdy dinner and seeing Fujini off, I take a bath. After that, I practice my daily routine in the shed. I complete it as usual and go to sleep. It's 1 in the morning. The day ends peacefully without any troubles. Why do I have the feeling that is about to change?